Hello, good morning. This is your daily outlook for Wednesday, the 15th of February. The euro plummeted after European leaders announced they would cancel their planned meeting today, delaying a decision on a new Greek bailout. The European ministers said that Athens has failed to show commitment to reforms and meet conditions demanded by lenders. Fears about a Greek default weighed on the euro as concerns on whether Greece can implement the new austerity measures persist. News that China plans to support the eurozone and help it escape the debt crisis gave the euro a boost in today's Asian session. Against the dollar, the euro shed 1.3%, sliding to 130.79 from 132.15. And today the pair rebounded to 131.84. Versus the Japanese yen, the single currency climbed to a two-month high at 103.48 after the Chinese central bank governor said China would play a bigger role in solving the eurozone debt crisis. Eyes now turn to today's gross domestic product figures. The US dollar strengthened against its major counterparts as risk aversion dominated the markets yesterday. Against the Japanese yen, the dollar hit a 3.5-month high against the yen after the Bank of Japan surprised the markets by announcing the monetary easing through asset purchases. FOMC minutes are due today at 1900 GMT and investors will be closely watching for any signs of additional quantitative easing. The British pound fell against the greenback to 156.44 from 157.70. Moody's cut the country's credit rating on a negative outlook yesterday, which means that the highly indebted country is likely to lose its AAA rating in the following months. Eyes turn to today's employment data, where investors expect a rise in the country's employment rate in December. Investors are also focusing on the Bank of England inflation report, which is expected to offer better understanding on the central bank's monetary policy direction. Looking at commodities, we saw oil prices jump to $101.80 a barrel from $100.22. Gold edged higher to $1,727.37 an ounce today, recovering from $1,711.99. Gold rose to €1,311.88 an ounce from €1,306.12. Silver edged higher to $33.71 an ounce from $33.24. Now let's take a look at what the currencies are doing this morning. The euro-dollar pivot point is at 131.05 with a preference to enter into long positions at 131.05. The dollar-yen pivot point is at 78 with a preference to enter into long positions at 78. The Aussie-dollar pivot point is at 106.65 with a preference to enter into long positions at 106.65. The sterling-dollar pivot point is at 156.50 with a preference to enter into long positions at 156.50. And the dollar-CAD pivot point is at 1 with a preference to enter into short positions at 1. Looking at commodities, the oil pivot point is at 100.40 with a preference to enter into long positions at 100.40. The gold pivot point is at 1733 with a preference to enter into short positions at 1733. And the silver pivot point is at 34 with a preference to enter into short positions at 34. And of course, for up-to-date information, please visit us at easy-forex.com. On the calendar, the market movers are the UK unemployment rate forecast to rise to 8.5%, UK unemployment change forecast to fall to 3,000, EU gross domestic product down 0.3%, and US manufacturing index forecast to rise to 15. Now on to equities. In Europe, they were negative, with the FTSE down 0.10%, the DAX down 0.15%, and the CAC down 0.26%. In the US, they were mixed, with the SP 500 down 0.09%, and the Dow was up 0.03%. In Asia at the time of writing, the Nikkei was up 0.59%, and the Hang Seng was down 0.01%. It's been your Daily Outlook. I'm Emma Andrea from the Easy Forex Dealing Room. Have a great day.
Not only have you found a great place for Forex news, you found a great place to trade it. Registration is easy. Just click Join Now. Membership has its unique benefits, such as the freeze rate, the trade simulator, the inside viewer, and personal dealers. Your personal account manager waiting for you now.